If you want a dog who will quietly sit and wait like this, instead of jumping up, getting distracted, or demand barking, you are going to love this behavior.
So that I completely agree. That's the most annoying thing, is to have like a dog that's just jumping all over you all the time when you're just trying to enjoy yourself at the park, or whatever the reason is, your dog's jumping all over you. Nobody likes that. And I think even your friends, even if they're not saying that they're annoyed by it, they're probably pretty annoyed by it.
First, put your dog on leash and fill your treat pouch with some of your dog's food. Then move to a spot, come to a stop, keep your eyes on the horizon, and wait for your dog to sit of their own free will.
So trainers call that an automatic sit, right? So that means that as soon as you stop, they stop and sit. You stop, they stop and sit. You continue walking, you stop, they stop and sit. We call that an automatic sit, and there's a lot of ways to get there, but I'm curious to know what this guy's going to say. He's already, it looks like he's positive reinforcement. Judging by his name, it was called like the pain-free dog training or something like that. The pain-free pet trainer is his TikTok name. So he's definitely probably positive reinforcement, and he's already got his treat pouch on. So I'm willing to bet that he's going to do something similar to what I would do. Let's find out.
Their butt touches the ground, excitedly, yes, and reward. Repeat this until your dog is immediately sitting every time you come to a stop. When that's looking good, increase the duration by rewarding your dog for every X number of seconds they...
Yes. Okay, so he's going like super fast. This is what I don't like about TikTok videos, is they're just like cut like super fast. Like, can I just take a breath? My goodness. So what he's doing is every time that he's walking along, every time he stops for whatever reason and looks off on the horizon, like I'm ignoring my dog right now, right? It's kind of an act. That's the point of looking off on the horizon. Like I don't always want to have to look at my dog to get them to sit. I want to be able to just look off in the distance and they know to sit by my side. So what he's doing is he will wait it out. Now, obviously he cut that out, right? There, you can't see that in this clip, but he will wait it out. So in other words, he'll walk along this path, he'll stop, and then as soon as his dog sits, and that could be 5 minutes, could be 10 minutes, could be a half hour for all we know, he had to wait it out. Okay, so again, this is what kind of annoys me about TikTok sometimes, is they make it look a lot easier than it actually is. But the first few times that he did this, trust me, he stood there and he waited for a while, right? So you wait a while, they sit, you reward with a yes and a treat. Now the point of yes, okay, that's your marker word. Your marker word is going to mark that behavior. It marks the sitting by your side, right? So anytime they hear yes, the word yes, they know that they've done something that you as their dog owner wants. Okay, and you can replace that word with anything. Most people use yes, but you could say pickles for all I care, as long as that word marks that behavior. Okay, now what he's doing is he's extending that behavior a little bit. So instead of just marking with the behavior or marking with the word yes, he is now saying yes, and then he's continuously giving treats just for holding that sit. So what that's going to do is it's going to keep the dog from getting back up as soon as he says yes. Because a lot of times dog owners will run into that kind of situation all the time, where maybe they teach their dogs how to do a sit or a down. But as soon as they release the dog, as soon as they say yes, then the dog gets up right away. And we don't want that, right? We want to prolong that behavior. So his second phase of this training is really crucial, because he's giving the treats periodically through this sit. Okay, let's keep it going.
Remain in the position and quiet. If your dog makes the mistake of barking or jumping up, simply mark the behavior with nope, then move to a new spot and make the next couple of repetitions easier.
Yeah, so that's also great. I try to use like oops, uh-oh, okay? Not so much a nope, but you can use nope. It's just the reason why I try to avoid a no or a nope is because we use no or nope for all different types of things. You might say that on the phone. You might say no on the phone, and your dog's like, well, what'd I do? Right? So you want to make sure that that word, whatever your word to mark the thing that you don't want, you want to make sure that word is specifically for the things that you don't want to communicate with your dog. You only want to use that in that situation. So how often do we go, right? Not too often. So your dog is going to know exactly what that means when it happens.
Dog is looking like a pro, start adding in some distractions you can control, then a couple of distractions you can't at a distance, and soon it won't matter where you stop or what you're doing, your dog is going to know exactly how to behave.
Yeah, that's great. Mostly on the same page. I like that he was practicing in public too. For those of you that are thinking about trying these techniques, don't try it in public the first time. Your dog is going to be way too distracted. Definitely try it in an easier environment first, maybe just your backyard or, a quiet park, or maybe even if you live in a city, maybe you just do it in, a side street somewhere that's nice and quiet. You don't have to worry about too many people passing by. But yeah, 2 thumbs up for this guy. All on the same page. That's a brilliant technique.